Welcome to this healing space. My name is Paralumen, and I welcome you all to Earth Day Cebu 2020. This year, our Earth Day celebration is very unique. As one human family, we are faced with a global challenge. What can be the deeper meaning of this global pandemic? Is life or nature trying to tell us something? Nature follows a set of rules or universal laws that govern its order and functioning, just like we have man-made laws that maintains the peace and order of our land. When we follow the law of nature, nature supports us and we thrive with her. But when we flow against the law of nature, we experience pain and suffering. Communities like this is like an open door for all of us to remember and rediscover conscious ways of living that is aligned and in harmony with nature. Pranic healing is one school that teaches this universal law that brings wholeness and well-being to our mind, body, and spirit. So today I will share with you pranic healing in 3 parts. Part 1, pranic healing as an energy medicine. Part 2, pranic healing as a way of life. And Part 3, the meditation that we use as a form of world service for the healing of Mother Earth. So let's dive into the world of energy. Pranic healing is a science and art of energy medicine. It is founded by a fellow Cebuano, a person born and raised in Cebu just like us. His name is Grandmaster Chua Koksui, and he taught pranic healing in the Philippines and then to the rest of the world. Pranic healing comes from the word prana, which is a Sanskrit word from India that means life energy. So this universal life energy is what we use to heal all types of ailments, physical ailments, emotional, mental, relationship, spiritual, and even financial. This was extensively researched by the teacher for 20 years so that people like us can learn how to heal ourselves, to elevate the pains and sufferings of our family, of humanity. Our pranic healing communities all over the world is joining hands in providing healing services to all the people who is infected with coronavirus and to all the frontliners, most especially the medical personnel who are selflessly and tirelessly serving the people who are sick right now. We also gather online for group meditations, because when we meditate in a group, the energies that we bring down is magnified exponentially. We always have to remember that only light can dispel darkness. Next, I would like to share pranic healing as a way of life. Today, we are advised to practice proper physical hygiene. It is equally important to practice energy hygiene. Science has already proven that everything in this world is made up of energy. Our thoughts are energy. Our words are energy. Our emotions are energy. The actions that we do are energy. And this makes up what is called an energy body, which is like a luminous field which is surrounding our physical body. This is also called aura. In Bisaya, we call it aura. So we have heard about it, but we have not, understood it properly. Now, when we have positive thoughts or positive emotions, this creates like a bright cloud in the aura. So when you speak positively, when you are hopeful, our aura becomes brighter and it grows bigger, and there is more life energy. Our physical body will also feel that. Our body will feel good, we feel balanced, we feel whole from inside. So This energies, positive thoughts, positive emotions carries a higher rate of vibration. On the other hand, we also have some negative thoughts, negative emotions. And living in the world today, we can only imagine the amount of fear, worries, anxieties. So there's a lot of negative thoughts and emotions swirling around us. So when we dwell on negative thoughts and emotions, this creates a dark cloud in the aura, and the aura becomes darker and darker, and it also shrinks, becomes smaller, and we lose the life energy in our system. That is when the physical body will also feel not good. When our immune system also can go down. So this we can understand that when our immune system goes down, we are more susceptible to outside influences like a virus. So which means that the virus is also vibrating at a lower frequency. So now we have a choice in our hands. We can choose higher vibration thoughts and emotions. Like energy attracts like energy. So let us not attract the virus in our life. Let us attract positive thoughts. Being hopeful that something good will come out from all of this. Next, another way to practice energy hygiene, or the fastest way to practice energy hygiene and to flush out all these negativities in our aura, is to practice proper breathing. So I'm going to show you a very basic breathing technique. You can Google, you can find a lot of breathing techniques in the internet. So just practice with me. Sit up properly with your spine straight. Relax your shoulders. And then you inhale deeply. When you inhale, your abdomen or your stomach should come out like a balloon. Because what we normally do is when we inhale, our inhalation only stops on the chest. So that is called shallow breathing. We are not taking in the full range of life energy that is available around us. So when we inhale with the stomach out, fully taking in all the life energy. And when we exhale, the stomach goes in and release everything. Then you can also qualify with an intention what kind of energy you want to bring into your system. So when you inhale, you can inhale with an intention that you inhale peace, you inhale love, you inhale joy. And then when you exhale, you can exhale and release all that you do not need. Exhale fear, worries, anxieties in life. So let's practice together. Relax, inhale deeply, stomach out, hold for 1 count, and then release, stomach in, hold for 1 count. Inhale peace, hold, exhale all the fears, hold. Continue to do this until you feel that your emotions have become balanced and your thoughts or your mind is more clear. So this is the fastest way to clean your energy body. Another way to clean or to practice energy hygiene is to move our body, to dance, Zumba, yoga, walking, jogging. So anything that moves the body, it also flushes out all these negative energies in the energy body. Then you can also practice taking bath in salt. So meaning just before your final rinse, you can take in some salt, you can blend it with some essential oils and rub it all over your body and keep it for some time and then rinse it off. Or you can also just put the salt in a bucket of water and use it as the final rinse. Which means that whatever our elders have taught us, like when they say that when we go for a swim in the sea, that is very healing for our body. So the meaning of that is that it cleanses out or flushes out all this low frequency negative energy in our energy body. So that is when we feel good, and the body will feel good also. Another way, and the fastest and easiest way to practice energy hygiene, is to really just be with nature, like I am doing right now. So I needed to go out, I needed to be with nature. Because when we are with nature, all the systems of our body recalibrates itself to its natural state. I think that's why it's called nature. So it's our natural state. So whatever ground you have, if you can walk barefoot with nature, lie down with nature. But the best way that we can really do right now is to plant, to garden, grow a food forest in our homes, in our backyards. This is the revolution that we need today. And lastly, I would like to share one law of nature, which all of us, if we become aware of this and we practice it in our life, we will face lesser pain and suffering in life. I'm sure you have heard about this. It's called the law of cause and effect, which states that for every action there is an opposite and equal reaction. It's also called the law of the harvest. Whatever we plant is what we harvest. Or it's called the law of giving and receiving. Whatever we give is what we receive in return. This is also called the law of karma. Karma is a Sanskrit word from India which means action. That means we can plant good actions, and this comes back to us in the form of good fruits, which manifest in our life as good luck, good fortune, good relationships, good opportunities in life. And then knowingly or unknowingly, we also plant bad actions, which comes back into our life as bad fruits, or what we call bad karma. And it manifests as bad luck, ailment, physical disease, relationship, financial problems. So what it's trying to tell us is that God is not trying to punish us. God wants us to grow and mature and to be fully responsible for every action, for every decision that we are going to take. This is summed up very beautifully by the teachings of Jesus. Jesus taught us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. So whatever we do to our neighbor is what we are doing to ourselves. And it's also stated in the Golden Rule: do unto others what you want others to do unto you, or do not do unto others what you do not want others to do unto you. So this law is trying to empower us. It's not trying to punish us. When we flow and we follow the law of nature, we will experience less pain and suffering in life. So part 3 is a meditation that we practice. We call this Twin Hearts meditation. Meditation is also another way of practicing energy hygiene. When we meditate, it also cleanses and flushes out all low frequency negative energies in our aura, and it brings down another form of energy, which is a divine energy coming from God. So in this meditation, we call it Twin Hearts, though I will not be able to explain it to you fully. What we can do right now with the time we have is that we are going to practice a very short version of Twin Hearts meditation together. So the main purpose of this meditation is a form of world service. We use the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi, which I know we are very familiar of. So we offer ourselves as an instrument to bring down the energies of peace, of joy, of love. And by the law of giving and receiving, or the law of karma, whatever we give, that is what comes back to us. So if we give love, if we give hope, and we give peace to the whole planet, the whole earth, and all of us 8 billion people, then that is the same energy that comes back to us. So this meditation is also very healing to ourselves, to the whole family, and to the house, to our homes when we do this meditation. So let us practice it together. You will just have to follow me. I will say the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi, and then you put your hands in a blessing position like this, and just follow me when I say, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace, and just allow the energy to flow. Imagine a small earth in front of you, like a small ball, and we fill the earth and all 8 billion people of us with the energies of peace, of love, of hope. Okay, so just relax. Inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes if you want. Let us start. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. So allow the peace coming from God to pass through you, going to your heart, out into your arms, into your hands, and share this peace to the whole earth and all 8 billion people of us. Wherever there is hatred, let me sow love. Feel the love coming down from God and share it to the whole earth, to every person, every being. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. So feel the faith and hope coming down from God. Share it to the whole earth, to every person, every being, most especially those who are sick, those who are feeling hopeless, those who are feeling depressed. Let us fill them with hope, with faith. Everything will be better. We are going to make it together. Wherever there is darkness, light. So imagine the whole earth and every person becoming brighter, brighter, and brighter, filled with this healing, soothing energies. Wherever there is sadness, joy. Allow the joy of God to pass through you and share it to the whole world. Now I would like you to be aware of the soles of your feet. Imagine pillars of light going down deep, deep to the earth. Let's also share the blessings to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be blessed with divine healing light, healing love, healing power. May Mother Earth be blessed with good earth, good air, good water. May Mother Earth be healed. May Mother Earth be regenerated. Blessings be to our divine beloved Mother Earth. Now you can open your eyes slowly with a sweet, sweet smile. So I hope you felt the energy. So I'm feeling very peaceful right now. So this is a very good practice of energy hygiene. So again, let us not wait for nature, for Mother Nature to take very drastic steps. The solution is in our hands. We can choose to do and act differently. Or when this lockdown is over, we will just go back to our materialistic, mindless, use and throw attitude of living. Mother Earth is calling us. Let us go back to our roots, to our natural way of living. Nature has 4 qualities that we can really follow and imitate. Nature lives in beauty. Nature lives in harmony, self-sufficient, self-sustaining. Nature lives in abundance and prosperity, and nature always provides. Throw a seed on the ground and nature will grow it for you, sustain you. Nature just wants us to flow with her, to live in harmony with her rhythm, her seasons, her cycles. This pandemic is a clarion call for all of us sons and daughters of the earth. Let us go back to a natural way of living. I would like to thank, in behalf of the Pranic Healing School around the world, I would like to thank the organizers of Earth Day Cebu for giving us the space to share pranic healing to all of you. Daghang salamat Cebu.